What is up? We are back. I know. Oh my goodness, is this the WWE 2K? It's been a while, bro. What's going on? All right, so y'all. Matter of fact, let me tell you what we're gonna do this video. What we're gonna do the next couple gameplays. Y'all gonna be getting some double uploads. You feel me? I'm gonna try my best for the double uploads. You feel me? Because I am gonna master net, so I wanted to be by my computer to upload anything or whatnot. So I'm gonna try my best, see what I could do. But y'all, here's what we're doing. WrestleMania. As I'm recording this, this is the 4th of April. Yeah, y'all gonna get this today. I'm gonna edit this. Y'all gonna get this today. So WrestleMania is 3 days away, y'all. So we're gonna talk about WrestleMania, discuss what's going on with WrestleMania, our predictions about WrestleMania and whatnot, and it's really a discussion about that in wrestling. Not wrestling. Yeah, we can talk about other companies and stuff too, but mainly we're gonna talk about WrestleMania and stuff like that. So while we do that, I'm gonna go through the past wrestling games that came on Xbox One and PS4 and whatnot, this current gen, and we're gonna play a couple matches from each universe mode. All right. Now with this universe mode right here, y'all was getting this, and it was supposed to be a Money in the Bank pay per view. I ain't gonna front. I accidentally messed it up, and I accidentally cut out the Money in the Bank matches itself. That's my fault, and I couldn't get them back. So Roman Reigns did win the male, and Ronda Rousey did win the females. But it was like, yo, this universe is trash. But I'm not even going to try or bother anymore, bro. But y'all are going to get a little something, something right now. If y'all want to see more, I will post more and actually get. I might start over on the universe mode. Y'all see, we got Edge versus Aleister Black for the world title. I forgot why I did this. I probably explained it on the last episode. You feel me? We're not doing this match. For this match right here, we got Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander, and Leo Rush Cruiserweight Championship match. I'm gonna play this match because I haven't played as Leo Rush since the DLC came out, and I'm not gonna play this match, even though that'll probably be a cool match. And I might play this match. We'll see how the time on this video is going. You feel me? Basically how quick these matches get. We're basically doing all title matches, and I think I'm doing these 3 matches here on Raw because, as I remember correctly, we didn't have enough slots for the title matches, so it was a lot of titles not being put up. All right, so y'all, we're gonna talk about WrestleMania and whatnot, but let's get straight into this. Start up. So first thing we're gonna talk about, y'all, I did go to the go home edition of Raw. I went to the last Raw before WrestleMania, bro, in DC, son. I didn't get to stay the whole time because my father would be tripping like, oh, the traffic, cause we live in Maryland. You feel me? Like 15, 20 minutes out from Baltimore. So it was like an hour drive. It was a long drive. He had to go to work the next morning. But y'all, it was one of the best experience of my life, bro. And this is not the first show I went to. This is like the 4th show. But I loved it so much and enjoyed it so much, despite the overpriced and bad food and the tight seats and whatnot. But even with that, bro, I still had the best time of my life, bro. And it was amazing, bro, watching that. Like the segment with Ronda, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch fighting the cops, the crowd went crazy, son. Like I had goosebumps throughout. Then after that was over and whatnot, if y'all watched it on TV, it just went straight to commercial break for y'all. But son, in the arena, they got a round of applause, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that in wrestling, bro. Like, bro, it was crazy, son. It was crazy, and it was just amazing. You feel me? But so tell me in the comment section what y'all think gonna go on at WrestleMania. So first off, let's talk about the main event, the winner take all. Ronda Rousey, Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte, SmackDown Women's Champion, and Becky Lynch, who's probably gonna win it because she's the only one that's not a champion. And Stephanie did announce Monday, and I was there. There's gonna be a winners take all, so it's gonna be for both belts now, not just for one. Because Charlotte last Tuesday, she did win the SmackDown title. She just got a title shot out of nowhere, which didn't make sense depending like she's gonna be in the first main event for females in WrestleMania for the Raw women. So why y'all give her the SmackDown? But yeah, now it's gonna be for both titles. So and the SmackDown Women Tag Team titles are already for all brands. So now that's what it's gonna seem like for the SmackDown main titles, bruh. So it's like they're gonna unify females or women on their titles, and they just gonna be all over the place, bruh. And I feel like they're gonna try to add NXT as a whole separate roster too. I feel like because Ricochet and Aleister Black Friday NXT Takeover. It's gonna be probably the greatest NXT Takeover ever. They have an NXT Tag Team title shot against the War Raiders, but then in WrestleMania they got a SmackDown Tag Team title shot So it's like, bro, if they win both, son, what like is NXT officially going to be a third roster? Not just Raw and SmackDown. It's going to be NXT too. It's not going to just be the developmental brand. I think it should be a third roster, bro. Because most people think NXT is already better than Raw and SmackDown, bro. When it comes to like how it's written in the matches, you know. And there's a lot of people on Raw and SmackDown who honestly should go back down to NXT, like Mojo Rawley or Tyler Breeze or something, you know, or Kurt Hawkins. You know, it's like, bro, these niggas suck. Then nobody's taking. I'm not even gonna say they suck. There's some good competitors. Just WWE is writing them in like to be sucky, you know, and this is not. They're not taking them serious. So it's like, might as well take them back to NXT where they did good at, you know. But y'all, that's what I think is gonna happen. Now, who I think gonna win the main event? I don't know. Literally, it could be anybody. The smartest thing, of course, would be it should be Becky Lynch, cause she's so over both Ronda and Charlotte. But you know how WWE is; they don't always listen. They could make Charlotte win, cause you know I feel like Charlotte, Bird, like people love Charlotte, right? And I understand why. She's a good competitor. She's the daughter of Ric Flair, you know. But I feel like she's given a lot of whole opportunities, like for no reason. Ain't like she's haven't earned them. Bruh, she honestly, in my opinion, probably the greatest woman wrestler or athlete of all time, bruh. Cause she's ridiculous, bruh. You feel me? And she's a daughter of who people think are the GOAT of wrestling. I ain't gonna front. He probably is. But you can really say anybody's the GOAT of wrestling. You could say Ric Flair, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels. You can say all of them to go. Undertaker, like you can have a good reasons, bruh. You feel me? Chris Jericho, like you can have good legitimate reasons. Like yeah, like you feel me? But like people hate Roman because they was like, oh, they're pushing him too hard and too much. Like we're tired of Roman, boo. But Charlotte's getting like, they're pushing Charlotte like a mug, bruh. Like a mug, but nobody is saying nothing about it, bruh. Nobody. But people boo Ronda more when she was a face. I mean, they still boo her as a heel, but now she's a heel, so now she's supposed to get booed. You know? And if they do go Ronda, I mean, it is what it is. I honestly think that's probably the worst decision out of all three. Even though I do feel like she's probably gonna win, because it's like Ronda, bro. She rarely loses and stuff. She's dominant, whatnot, and it's like, bro, she's a good draw, bro. You feel me? But I don't think anybody wants her to see. She's the least out of the three that people want to see win at WrestleMania for the first female main event. You know? What up? I'm counter the spirit. Oh, excuse me. I'm not countering nothing. Um, but yeah, bro. Let's now talk about the Universal Championship match. Oh, Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. That I tapped X like 100 times. It said comeback reverse up top left. Y'all seen that? But that wasn't reverse, man. Now look at the health, bro. The health is just even at this point, bro. Wow. But yeah, y'all. Um, like I was saying, Seth, bro. I feel like one thing I realized WWE or anybody that's a mission, Seth Rollins has kinda already beaten Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania when he cashing his Money in the Bank briefcase in that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar match. People seem to forget Brock was in there. Yeah, he didn't pin Brock. Oh, yeah, he ain't pin Brock or nothing. But I mean, Brock was in the match, and that was Rollins' first ever WWE title. You feel me? So it's like you gotta count it, but people don't bring that up. Or WWE, they like forget that. That's not bring that up. Mm. Oh no. But like I was saying, I think he's going to be Brock at WrestleMania. If not, then this is stupid. I mean, but you know how people be. You know how people be. Not even people. You know how WWE is. Hold up. What is Aleister Black's other? It was the corner versus grounded. All right, let me put him back on the ground. And he reverses that. And he pushed me to the ground. Wow. Okay. No. Crap. But yeah, y'all. In the Monday night go home edition of Raw, they call that the go home edition because it's like that's the last Raw before WrestleMania. Hold up. I might get the suicide dive on him. Yeah. Oh, we might get new world champion, y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, when they had Seth, because you know how usually it is, Brock hit him with a couple F5s, it's a wrap, it's over. You know what I mean? But they actually had Seth come out on top, and that was lit. That was lit. Yeah, it was two low blows, but yo, that was lit, son. Seth is going to do it. Hopefully, Brock doesn't want to retire to Brock. We want a Universal Champion who's actually going to be there. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, this would be a good, like, if they did have another reversal edge, dang. It is, I ain't going to front, it is hard, like, talking constantly and trying to focus, but it's whatever. If they did, Seth wins or whatnot, it would be a good way to get into a Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns rivalry. Even though I doubt that happening, but Roman, he had to relinquish his title because of his leukemia, you know? Even though I don't know if they're going to put Reigns straight back into the title picture yet, because I heard some stuff about his leukemia or whatnot. So they just want to be sure and be safe, that is definitely not going to come back. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to get that same. They might have him go for the, what's it called, title? What's the title called? Is it Intercontinental? Intercontinental. So, I mean, we don't know, man. We don't know. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins rivalry would be good. I think Drew definitely before the year. What the fluff? I'm kicking out. I don't need no resiliency. Oh yeah, I do. Uh, Drew is definitely going to become Universal Champion before the year ends. Facts. The way they're pushing him, bro, and the way they really got him to fucking destroying the Shield single handedly, basically, is ridiculous. You know. So I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But that's what I think. Is that all we're gonna talk about? I mean, I guess. And also, no, we're not going to not done talking about that because I also heard Brock might go to SmackDown. That'd be a little interesting. But Kofi Ray become WWE champion, so I don't want Brock coming ruin that because that'd be some BS. You know what I'm saying? Unless we get a rivalry with Big E and Brock, that wouldn't be a bad rivalry to me, bro. I honestly don't think that would be a bad rivalry. Hold up. Man, this man Edge kicked out. I just peeped. All right, bro. Let's get into something next, man. Yeah. So Daniel Bryan, Kofi like I was saying, y'all, we're not gonna get into the WWE racism conversation, bro, because that's too serious. I don't really like setting my. I honestly don't like sharing my opinion on certain stuff, bro, because I don't feel like hearing people mouse about my opinion or whatnot. It's my opinion. That's what I think. So and I'd be too real for some people, bro, and that's facts. So. Cause I did initially think like how they just wasn't giving him a title. Like Vince just kept on screwing Kofi. I'm like, bro, this is racism. I was thinking that, bro, because it's like Kofi's a good competitor, bro. He really been proving himself in the last couple months. You feel me? Even before then, bro, Kofi was getting huge pops and Money in the Bank because like when he was climbing up, people was like, this might be Kofi time. Bro, Kofi been in about 5 Money in the Bank matches, ain't won a single one. You feel me? This might be his time, but it wasn't. But still. Because you know how many black champions it is in WWE history. And I know technically WCW history is in the WWE history now, but we're not going to count that. And for that reason, we're not going to count that because Vince didn't make like who were champions in WCW. You know what I'm saying? Like how Booker T was a 5-time WCW champion. And you feel me? And since he came to WWE, he only became a champion once. A world champion once in 2008. He should have beat Triple H at WrestleMania back in WrestleMania 19. We're not even gonna get into that, bro. People been saying that stuff for the past decade, bro. Since it happened. Not even for the past decade, since it happened. You feel me? But it is what it is, bro. Oh my lord, Cutter. Throw him in the ring. Oh. What up? Is this it? Oh, but I want to use his resiliency, bro. This man Edge kick out of everything. But yeah, like I was saying about that. And then there was Mark Henry became champion, not WWE champion. They wasn't gonna have him beat John Cena, but world champion. You know what I'm saying? Back in what was it, 2011, 2012, 2010. You know, which was good. Mark Henry definitely deserved it. You know, and yeah, honestly, Rock also, but I don't want to get in this conversation because people be sensitive about it. But you know, Rock is half Samoan, half black. He counts, especially how great he is. People think he's the GOAT too, but we're not gonna get into it. We're just not gonna get into it. So yeah, pretty much the only black champions, the world champions, and within in the WWE in WWE history. Not we're not gonna count WCW. Been Booker T one time, Mark Henry I think 2 times or 3 times, Rock I think about 5 times or 6 times. I might be wrong. Hold up, y'all. My laptop acting dumb. Hold on, let me pin him. I'm stupid. Is my laptop good? All right. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get a new computer, bro. I've been talking about this for the longest, but it's almost here, bro. But yeah, and Kofi might become the fourth, bro. Honestly, and it's about time, bro. He definitely deserve it. Now I feel like if they pull some crap, bro, they pull some crap, and Kofi doesn't win at WrestleMania, bro, it's gonna be a riot. Cause y'all, this what this basically is. It is another Daniel Bryan story, bro. Cause everybody know Daniel Bryan went through the same. Oh, Edge is hurt. Edge is injured. Oh, is this it? Aleister Black, new world champion. 1, 2. Edge kicks out. Oh my, y'all see how his head dark red? Uh-oh, another black mass. Oh my goodness. Good night, Edge. 1, 2. All right, yo, this game was some BS, bro. He bleeding, his head injured, and he don't even have resemblancy, bro. He still kicked out. All right, bro. I ain't want to equip it. But we going to. I don't think I can hurt him anymore. I think I gotta wait till like next week in the universe mode to get him the purple or gray, whatever it is. But we're gonna. All right, now we really just stomped out Edge, yo. 1, 2. Wow. But yeah, like we were saying about Kofi. What was I saying about Kofi? I don't remember, bro. To say that's why I don't really do discussion videos like that. I be forgetting, bro. And this rarely gonna be edited because I'm talking about pretty much everything non-stop. You feel me? Hold up. I'm gonna just cut out a couple parts here and there. But yeah, bro, Kofi need to win this, bro. It'd be BS if he didn't, bro. It'll really be BS. Honestly, bro. Kofi Mania, the crowd is so over, bro, with him. Honestly, bro. Now let's pin him. Lord. 1, 2. All right, he uses resiliency.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
This is it. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know right now when Kofi do win. I'm putting it on Instagram. I will put it on Twitter. My Twitter's locked. Snapchat, we finally have a black WWE champion, and it feels good. Because there's a conversation, like a lot of people think, cash in. I hit cash in. Y'all, I hit cashed in. Y'all don't think it worked. It didn't work. I mashed the cash in. I don't know if I was supposed to hold it. I don't know, y'all. I mashed cashed in, bro. I was mashing the button. Dang, I guess Roman was supposed to, bring out his title, his briefcase right now. But I guess the game didn't want me to. But yeah, bro, like right before we go on to the next match, Kofi, he deserves it, bro. He definitely deserves it, bro. And before we get into the next topic, I also want to say, bro, Kofi, bro, they need to execute this, bro, because Kofi wins WWE champion, bro. They need to have New Day become tag team champions at some point, and we need to get a moment where we see the New Day, all three of them holding up titles, bro. We need to see that, bro. Facts. We need to see that. It's a must. We haven't had Aleister Black versus Ricochet. I mean, Aleister Black and Ricochet versus New Day yet. So if they do have Aleister Black and Ricochet win the SmackDown titles, bro, it would be a good match. Probably for SummerSlam. We could hold it off to SummerSlam. Aleister Black and Ricochet versus New Day for the tag titles, bro. Kofi come out after New Day win, son. All three of them holding the titles, bro. That would be lit. I tell you, they need to execute that. That's all I wanted to say. Or have Biggie become United States champion. I don't know. Just have New Day take over SmackDown, bro. Because New Day honestly already they top five. If y'all don't think they top five, I think they top five. But definitely guaranteed top 10 tag teams in WWE history. So in order that y'all need to have them take over SmackDown, bro. WWE title for Kofi. Wow, Leo Rush. We need to have Xavier Woods or Big E United States champion, and also they need to have the tag team titles, bro. Have them take over SmackDown, even if it means they turn heel. I don't care. I think it'll be awesome. All right, now next match. Let's talk about what you call Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Now Drew been messing up Roman, bro. He been messing him up in the past few weeks. Now, when I went to DC to go to Raw, I was upset Roman ain't come out. All we got was that promo where Drew McIntyre attacked him backstage. I was upset because I had my Roman T-shirt on, son. Because Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler, and like it's a little wishy washy for me right now because Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler, but Drew McIntyre is my favorite heel right now, bro. I want to say my favorite wrestler, but he's just my favorite heel right now, son. Like he's a good heel, and you watch a little bit of him in NXT. He wasn't a bad face. Like Drew McIntyre, since leaving WWE the first time, he definitely has improved a lot during the Indies and TNA, especially when it comes to pause his body, his physique. Cause before he was in the WWE, he was just like I don't even know what to call him, bro. I don't want to say skinny fat. He wasn't fat, but he was skinny. But he had more meat in his bones than a skinny person will actually have meat on his bones. You feel me? I don't know really what to call him, but he came back to WWE NXT buff, and then he got hurt at NXT, and then he came to Raw, the main roster, buffer, like more in shape, more ripped, bro. And that's why I think another reason he'll get a push. Like he looks way better. What the fluff? He looks way better than he did before. You know how Vince is, bro. Vince love big, hairy, buff dudes, bro. That's another reason why I think Kofi probably hasn't been WWE champion. Because Kofi's skinny, bro. He's skinny. Whoa! All right, I was ready to say. Ooh. Ooh, that's my first time playing this Leo, bro. It's cool for real, bro. He's just fast. You just move around with him and stuff. He hella fast. Oh, what a kick from Buddy Murphy. Now, y'all, I am deciding we're not going to do the Seth Rollins Dolph Ziggler match. I might play that for myself, honestly. And then we're going to get on the 2K18, see how that is. Now, I am on my second year in that. But I did sim majority of the year. Like, I didn't do Royal Rumble. I didn't do Elimination Chamber. I sim because, I had fun with 2K18. It was boring. Like, it wasn't like this how you could just, you feel me? You can get cutscenes in other matches, not just rivalry matches. But you couldn't the match tables, bro. So you could have if you wanted to, you could just have every single match Extreme Rules match. I was tired of regular 1v1s and Fall Counts Anywhere matches, bro. I like the variety in this than in 2K18. But it was fun. But also 2K18 was dumb glitchy. Hold up, what is Leo Rush's signature? Um, Corner versus ground tornado and Zagiri, low altitude roundhouse. All right, let's go. I guess I do on Cedric. But yeah, this Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. I feel like either one could win, but they might have Roman win, bro, because he barely been honestly he barely been winning since he came back from leukemia. If you want to be honest, he won that Shield match. That was it. Any other? I don't even think he has had another match. He was supposed to have a match against Baron Corbin, but he got attacked by Drew McIntyre. So it's they need to have him win this match, bro. His first singles matches at WrestleMania, bro. Like Drew is already over, bro. Honestly, he already is. And honestly, Drew, he's pretty much becoming unpredictable. So I do think they might have Drew ended up attacking him in a backstage promo, bro. Oh my lord, that move devastating. He got a jumping finisher, right? Frog splash, right? Okay. Ugh. Nah, hold on. I gotta jump on Cedric now, bro. Crap. Yikes! Wow. Get up. Oh, and his finisher is oh, 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 oh. We got yo. If I can hit 2 frog splashes, son, are we gonna hit it first on Buddy Murphy because he been down the longest? Oh, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Now we gotta go for Cedric, bro. We gotta go for Cedric, bro. Buddy Murphy ain't getting up unless he do his kip up. Then I'm like crap. But come on. And Cedric Alexander, he got comeback. I feel like he gonna hit it as soon as I. What the what highlight reel, please? Yeah, Roman gonna win, y'all. That's what I think. Um, but it's possible Drew McIntyre can win. What was that? What was that? Did he reverse it but go into? I'm mad confused, son. What? And I don't even have my finisher. Somebody need to attack me so I can get my finisher back. And Cedric Alexander don't got his. Pin him. But yeah, it could go either way. That's what I'm basically saying. All right. But Drew may win. I mean, they really gonna push him. But if he beat Roman at WrestleMania, that means in the next 3 months, Drew will become a Universal Champion. In the next 3 to 6 months, he will be. Facts. Because they're gonna have him beat Roman at WrestleMania. Then he's definitely, and he already beat Seth, even though with the interference from Brock, a little interference, but still, he could beat Seth clean if he wanted to. If they scripted it, they could. Hey buddy, what are you doing, buddy? All right, he can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna beat him up and still to win. All right, here we go. Oh, he getting right back up. Ain't this about a month? One. And he used his little handcuff and jump, his versatility. Oh, this is my move right here. Oh, I love that move, bruh. I'll pin him after that. That was cool, son. That was cool. All right, with next match of WrestleMania, we're going to talk about AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. Now, this was a little short rivalry they baked up in the past month or so, couple months. I don't know. It's really for no reason. They just need them because they're 2 main hitters who really don't have a storyline. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But these are 2 good veterans who still got a lot of gas in the tank who could definitely put on a good match at WrestleMania. So that's what it basically is. This is gonna be a good match. Any one of them could win. AJ Styles probably gonna win because has he won other than last year? He lost against Shane McMahon, and who else he faced? Is that it? I think that may be it. I may be 100% wrong, but yeah, he beat Shinsuke and he lost against Shane. Yeah, that literally might be it. Randy, he won a lot, he lost a lot. It's Randy Orton. You can consider him a GOAT as well. You can honestly consider AJ Styles a GOAT. A lot of people don't consider AJ Styles a GOAT because he only been in WWE for like a few years, but he done so much successful stuff in other promotions. But people don't count that because they don't watch. All they watch is WWE most of the time, you know. And I ain't going front. WWE accolades, I would say, does weigh a lot more weight than other promotions, but still. You can consider AJ Styles a GOAT if you wanted to, and you wouldn't be wrong. Oh yeah, you getting this frog splash, man. Oh no. Oh, that count. No what? That wasn't the rolling. I'm prettier. That was the regular one. But hey, we gonna roll with that. Get it? Roll. I'm pretty. Roll. All right, let's get it. Oh, that's it. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, he uses. All right, let's go. I'm gonna hit you with the rolling. Oh, that's a wrap. Leo is gonna be the new cruiserweight champion. 1, 2, perfect. Like I said, we're not going to do Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins match. I'm going to just play that for myself another time. We're going to go to 2K18 next gameplay. And we're done talking about these topics right now. We're going to get into some more topics in the next gameplay. So, y'all, I'm going to count this as a universe mode episode. But I'm also going to count this as number one. That's the WrestleMania 35 discussions, predictions, whatnot. You know, and yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to share with your friends and hit the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell as well. Yeah, you dig, shouty. All right, everybody have a blessed day. Peace.